So my face is washed. I have moisturizer on. I have a thing right here. I'm gonna put on some primer. Makes my skin look better and smoother. Okay. I'm gonna use BB cream. This is just like a lightly tinted cream. My baby figured out how to open doors and she's coming in, even though Terry's out there. Just a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to use this. You guys don't need to come in right now. This, which is it's a concealer powder. It'll make me not be shiny. On a kabuki brush. Okay. I'm sweaty and it's hot in here. So that's just BB cream and my powder stuff. I'm gonna go open the window with the blind. And then I just use this. I like the way it makes my skin look, but this is a pressed powder, like what you have. And a complexion brush. Okay. So a lot of people that say that they can't see their makeup on their eyes, can't see their makeup on their eyes because it's similar to the color of their skin and so it blends in. So I use this sometimes. It's a NYX Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil. And you can put it just like that. And then rub it in. And it gives something for the eyeshadow to stick to. And it also kind of conceals what the color of your eyelid already is. So then you can put color over it, and it's more true to the color on the palette instead of being true to the color of your skin. So then I use this under my eyebrow. This is called Highbrow. It's from Benefit, and they have two different ones. One is like a iridescent shimmer and one is like a matte. And this one is the matte. And I use that under my eyebrow before I fill in my eyebrows. I think another important thing that you don't like to do is fill in your eyebrows. I think it adds to the overall look of the face, and I think that everybody needs it at least a little bit. So this is an e.l.f. eyebrow kit. It was like $1 at Target. And it has, this is a gel and this is a powder, and it has a two-sided brush. So this side you use with the gel, and you, no baby, I didn't call you. You just shape your eyebrow with it because it's gel, so your eyebrow's going to stay where you put it. And then you'd use the powder side and you just go over it. So, see the difference? And then I just kind of clean up under my eyebrow and on top of the eyebrow afterward. I'm going to do one eye with eyebrow and one eye without, so you can see in the end the difference that the eyebrows make. And then I want to use my Younique stuff, but since you don't have it, I can't find my palette that reminds me of the Naked palette, so I'll be right back. Seriously, can't find the palette that I use like every day. My NYX palette that we couldn't find another one for you. Aha! There it is. So it's kind of similar to the Naked colors, right? Okay. So I use an angled. Okay, thanks. You can turn it off. Angled shader for my lightest color, which is the white. And I just do that under my eyebrow. And then a little bit in the creases here. And then blend it. Okay. Then I use a flat brush. Fluff Shadow is what this brush is called, and it's got kind of a gold color on it right now because I've been really into using this, which is fun. So I'm gonna wipe this off. I do think it's gonna muddy the color, but because it's kind of close to the color I'm gonna use anyway, I don't care. And I'm gonna use this, which is like a matte neutral, so it's really similar to what my eye color is anyway. And I work it into the bristles, and then I'm gonna put that on my whole lid. So I work it into the bristles, and then I put it on my whole lid. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. This is just, I'm just going over it again, same thing. So that's base makeup. It's my highlight and my base. That's it. And then I'm gonna take this brush, which is a contour brush, and I just washed it. And I'm gonna go, well, not quite the darkest color, because that's black, but almost the darkest color. Work it into the bristles, and go in the corner. Just the corner. And then I blend it in, and I work in. Corner. I go right over my lash line and right in my crease, and I make like a V, and then I blend it in. Yes, I still have Easter nails on. Then I just I get lines because I have wrinkles with the mold, so I'm having to delete videos so that I can make more. So this is what it looks like, and I want you to notice that this looks more like the colors are separate than this one does. And I feel like it's because of the eyebrow in a lot of ways. So this is with eyebrow, this is without eyebrow. Okay. And then eyeliner, I usually just use my deep brown from Ulta, which you have. And they say you're not supposed to stretch your eye, but I do because I feel like it's the only way that I can really get a straight line. Maybe it's because I have such big eyelids. And I go out a little bit. I know you don't like that, but I go out and up to the corner of the V that I made. And I usually always have one eye that I like better than the other, especially with the liner and mascara. So yeah, make sure I fill in all the spots in between the liner and my lashes. And then I don't know if you want to see all this, but this is everything I do, so I'm going to show you. This is contouring blush and bronzer from e.l.f. It was $3 at Target. It has a bronzer and a highlighter, but I don't use the highlighter. I just use a bronzer. Under the cheekbone. Under the cheekbone. Under the jawbone. Under the jawbone. Under the chin. Down both sides of the neck. Up in my hairline. This makes my forehead not look so big. And then I do down my nose to make my nose not look so full. This is called contouring. If you make it into the shape of a V, it makes your nose look less bulbous and more angled, which I need. And then I use this for highlighter. So I highlight down the center of my nose, I highlight under my eyes, and I highlight under the dark. And then I use blush, which right now I like this. Be Matte Blush, Fresh Melon. I got it in one of the beauty bags. It's like a hot pink, but it's pretty. And then I go back with my Kabuki brush and blend. And I've got dark under my eyes. That sucks. Okay, and then I don't do a little bit of a highlight right here. A little bit of highlight right here. A little bit of highlight right here. Okay, and then I do my mascara, which I use I think this is e.l.f. too. And L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black is my favorite drugstore mascara. I heard somebody say once, if your hands are clean when you're done doing your makeup, you're not doing it right. And the reason for that is because of how much you use your fingers to blend. If you're not blending, then you're not doing it right. But if you blend too much, then you have one color, which you don't want. So there's a, line. I still think that the eye with eyebrow looks so much more like 3 distinct colors than the eye with no eyebrow, because I feel like the eye with no eyebrow looks messy. So I'm going to add eyebrow and add my 3D lashes, and then I'll show you the rest. I'm not going to film all that because I don't think you care. I haven't added 3D lashes yet, but this is with both my eyebrows done. So that's how I do it. This is just like a simple everyday, this is what I do every day type of look, and it's nothing fancy. I like to add golds and blues and all sorts of stuff, but this is just every day. Simple. Now I'm gonna go add my 3D lashes. I use one of my new Unique lip glosses that I really like. It's the one that's the brightest red. And I did one coat of 3D Fiber Lash, which isn't, I usually do more, but I'm tired. So, yep, that's it. That's what I do. I don't wear red lipstick every day, but everything else I do every day. Well, that I go somewhere. Any questions? Don't be discouraged, you can do it.